When it comes to doorways, you can't patch that if you want to reverse it. Pretty much if you cut through the door, it's cut. However, with drywall, you can eventually patch this if you want to remove this. So if you're looking to sell your house someday, you don't want a cute little kitten cottage door like this, well, you can easily throw some drywall up, some texture, repair the trim, and you're good to go, as opposed to having to replace an entire door. So that's why I am opting to put this into the drywall itself. It goes into the closet on the other side where my daughter's room is. And in this video, I'm going to show you the full instructions, tutorial, and a few tips when installing this into actual drywall. Now you really want to make sure that you're not putting this anywhere near any studs, so be sure to have a stud finder like this. You can see a stud is all the way over there, and another one is all the way over there. So right in between, that's where we're going to be putting this little door, and we use this really long drill bit to go all the way through and verify that it is going out the opposite side correctly. Now, before we put this template on, like so, and then cut around the template, we want to know how high this needs to go, because we might need to cut down into the trim itself. So let's go ahead and cut out a little piece and see where that plate is down there. And then that will determine the elevation. Because right now we know where it's going horizontally, we just need to know vertically where it's going. All right, we've cut our little mouse hole, and if you were to look in there, you can see that 2x4 is about, I would say 1.5 inches off of the ground. And so this is going to be the entrance point. The little kitties are gonna have to step up just a little bit, and we are going to align the bottom of the door right there. So we're gonna go ahead and line that up, and then now we're gonna cut around it. Instead of going to the opposite side and trying to align the hole that you're cutting over there with this hole, simply reach through the existing hole, put the template on this side, and now you can pretty much just cut from this side, or at least start it and then go to the other side. And that ensures that both sides are lined up and the hole is straight through. And the moment of truth, oh yeah. You can see that it's a bit a ways from the wall, so let's go ahead and use that as a stencil and trim that trim. And now it fits right into that trim. That looks beautiful. Plugs in just for aesthetics. Let's put the other side in. And one last cool little discovery about this thing, when you open it up, it actually lies relatively flat up against the wall. So if you're walking by it, you don't accidentally clip it as if it's just out here like this. It's a cat test time. Let's see if she does this correctly. And that concludes this cottage door pet portal. I don't really know what it's called, but the cats love it. Do keep in mind that this is designed for a doorway. And so if you are putting it into the drywall, be sure to have a bit of patience, follow these steps. You're gonna get a lot of dust everywhere, but my #1 tip is to use that keyhole saw as opposed to a power tool or a Sawzall. Those blades wag all over the place and they're not very precise. But with that keyhole saw that you saw me using, that manual saw, it's much, much easier to be precise for a kind of installation like this. All right, hope your cats love it as much as ours do.